Towards the end of last year, we connected two client bases that hadn't previously been connected. We invited people from mental health and addiction services to join a book group. The thing that all members had in common is that they're passionate about recovery, and so we named it the Passionate About Recovery Book Group. The first book we chose to read was Douglas Stewart's Booker Prize-winning Shuggie Bain, a story of a young boy, Shuggie, growing up with his alcoholic mother, Agnes, in 1980s Glasgow. The group read the book together and met up weekly to discuss the difficult topics that were in the story. When they'd finished, we asked them to reflect on both the book and the group. Here's what they said.
I found the book club absolutely engaging. I found it really, really interesting to hear different people's point of views. I found it something that I look forward to going to every week. I thought that the book we read, Shuggie Bain, I thought it was quite a gripping book. We had lots to talk about, and it was great to see different people's takes on what we had read. I really enjoy the whole experience, and I'm looking forward to continuing with it and reading more books. It's rekindled my love of reading, and for that I'm grateful.
To be honest with you, I really didn't enjoy the book at all. It brought up a lot of memories, a lot of feelings which I didn't know were hiding, but yeah, no, I didn't like it at all. But the group itself, the dynamic of the group is absolutely brilliant. Getting different sides of the book probably helped me get through it a wee bit as well, knowing bits about alcoholism and your depression and everything else. So I think the dynamics of the group is absolutely brilliant.
I see Shuggie Bain as a swimming pool of emotions, shallow at one end, turbulent in the middle, deep at the other end. As for the book club, I'd highly recommend it. Met some good people, had good discussions regarding the book, and would highly recommend to anyone.
The book Shuggie Bain is the work of an immensely talented author, but it's also a relentlessly bleak tale of bitter souls, unable to break out of a life of codependence, lacking any real friendships, love, or humanity. If it was autobiographical, it seemed that after a brilliant start, the author was still too traumatized to shed any real, honest light where it mattered. The light, the friendship, the empathy was what came from the discussion group. Everyone in the group contributed a warm, respectful and supportive environment where nobody was afraid to bear their own scars or to offer a different perspective. So if Shuggie Bain was a picture of the worst of Glasgow, the book group was an example of the very best.
As you can probably gather from those comments, the Passionate About Recovery book group has been a roaring success. The group has now expanded and they're flying through their second book. In a difficult time, the group has successfully connected people who wouldn't previously have been connected, and it's contributed to their recovery.